didn't watch ADs this afternoon. I was sleeping when it happened. I woke up. But I will say this, and I'm not going to speak on it no more after this unless there's an update. As much as we're criticizing Paula, she did not call the fucking cops on fucking
No.
and she didn't call the fucking FBI. What happened was when Books was fucking calling all those police departments that night, I informed JM and Paula what was happening. She got in contact somehow. Either they called her or she called them. I don't know which one happened.
Well, Mr. Fusion, you started out by saying that she did not call the cops or FBI, but then you stated that you didn't know if she called them or they called her. Well, which is it?
When it was happening, and while she was on the phone with her dispatch, she heard somebody in the background talking about Books's info that she pulled up on the computer and said that he had an FBI attachment on his file. That is how we found out that there was an FBI attachment.
Yeah, nobody called the FBI and got anything. I mean, and they're not going to tell you anyway. If you call up and be like, hey, can you give me information on this? Now, I'm sure they're probably tight-lipped about it. But they did call her because he threatened to. He said he was standing at the end of her driveway with a gun. And when they called her,
Jonathan, you were stumbling on your words. You said, when she called, but then you caught yourself and tried going with the narrative they called her. Even Hunter Biden, my son, is smarter than you, Jonathan.
To see if she was okay or whatever it was, she overheard it. Like Fusion said, she overheard it in the background, said there was an FBI attachment. There is no other information, and nobody really knows what that even means.
Yeah, we don't know we don't know if they're investigating Books or us or who it is.
Right.
Well, Paula said on Anonymous Dudes panel that there were two gentlemen that supposedly heard these phone calls take place, Fusion and JM. You are the only two speaking on this, but you can't seem to figure out if you want to cover for Paula calling or not. That's some shady shit covering for a snitch.